What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report, because without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. We're getting closer and closer. Is today the first day of spring? It feels like it. Yesterday was a little cold, chilly, real windy. Today, though, feels kind of spring-like. Not quite as warm as it was over this weekend, but definitely getting closer and closer. Would you believe it's been 9 weeks since our season ended? 9 weeks. It's been over 2 months. Time is flying by with a lot of work to do. And a couple of things going on. Right now, we're being duped a little bit about fake reports out there. The Tyrann Mathieu situation. I don't think that the Cowboys would sign him. I think he would end up being too expensive, and we know how the Dallas Cowboys, we broke ass, and we ain't spending money. I think that's a pipe dream for us. Also, too, apparently, it seems like the Cowboys may have messed up with DeVar Smith. It used to be the Dallas Cowboys, when they wanted you, they got you. They would literally not let you get out the building. But DeVar Smith is actually in Minnesota doing a tour of them and talking to them about money. And it seems like the Cowboys are probably going to miss out again, even though we heard that they're pushing for it. I had a fan call me and said that they heard that we were going to be getting Bobby Wagner. That is a done deal. And I was like, well, that's news to me. I haven't heard anything like that. That's not to say that it's not the case. I believe that maybe it could be done, and the Cowboys are waiting to spring it on us at the opportune time, or have that, that trump card in their back pocket for when they need it. But I'll believe it when I see it because of Stephen Jones's penny pinching. That I don't know what's going on with them, to be quite honest. I really don't. So we'll have to wait and see if they actually do something. But, we keep getting told that we don't want to overpay for free agents, but yet we overpaid for Zeke Elliott. We overpaid for Jalen Smith. We've overpaid for a lot of guys. So what's the difference? Sometimes I wish the Cowboys would just be quiet, because sometimes it's better off letting people think you're an idiot than proving that you are. And I think that this was a case where Mike McCarthy was trying to make us feel better about what he's doing, but in the end, he just confirmed what we kind of all expect, that he really isn't in control of jack with the Dallas Cowboys. He said, David Moore, an article in the Dallas News, quoted Mike McCarthy saying that he's more involved this year in pre-draft than ever before. Wait a minute. That sounds good. Great. Mike McCarthy is really putting his input. So now it's year number 3, and you're more involved more than ever before. Aren't you the head coach? Shouldn't you be the guy who is trying to design the Super Bowl team? And you should have been completely involved in every aspect of the team, the operation, and the vision, and especially the players that you're trying to bring in? Are you saying that the first 2 years of you being here that you weren't involved in the type of players that you wanted to have in, that somebody else other than the head coach was the one who was picking the groceries and buying the groceries? The more Mike McCarthy speaks, the more you say, why are you here? Honestly, I want to believe in Mike McCarthy, but, when he talked about the last game of the season, the players seemed kind of nervous. Should I call plays? Well, the guy who installs the plays calls the plays. Okay, so the players seem nervous, and you didn't get them so they weren't nervous about the game. Kellen Moore installs the plays and calls the plays. Now you're just getting involved with pre-draft? Can somebody tell me what Mike McCarthy's job is besides to be the guy that takes the bullets for the Joneses and is the fall guy? How could you be the head coach and not involved very much in pre-draft? What kills me is in the way that we have defenders of everything Tony Romo did, in the way that we have defenders of everything Dak Prescott does. We have staunch defenders of everything that the Dallas Cowboys do. I don't know how anybody can look at the Dallas Cowboys organization and say, yeah, they're the model for how you win. Right now, literally, it has felt like everything that could go wrong, like Stephen A. Smith says, the Dallas Cowboys are bringing on themselves. I don't know how in the world we can feel confident about anything. The only thing that the Dallas Cowboys seem to have done competently is actually drafting players. We don't seem to keep the ones that are right for us, but then we overpay the ones that are wrong and keep them around. We don't keep guys that are healthy. We keep guys that are injured. We can't close deals anymore with players. We apparently don't know how to get a contract done before free agency with guys that you say are important. We don't know how to make players actually feel good about being Dallas Cowboy players. We literally, when it comes time for contracts, make out our players to be greedy SOBs. And then when they mess up in the front office, they seem to blame others. You now have players that I believe are questioning whether or not they want to be here for the long haul. Yeah. The Cowboys literally let you know how dysfunctional they are. Mike McCarthy literally saying, now I'm being involved in pre-draft. Let you know that he wasn't before. This is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll be talking about this tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. At least I got my fish. At least I got some nice weather. At least I can spend some time outside doing some work, trying to do some good. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.